I'm going to read a post from Siavash Shahabi, an Iranian exile who is presently in Greece. Pardon me for any mispronunciations. The death sentence of Sharifa Mohammadi, a social activist and political prisoner, has now been confirmed. She was arrested in December 2023, and on July 4, 2024, the Islamic Court of Rasht condemned her to death on the charge of waging war against the Islamic State. The judge claimed that her past membership in the workers' organization, the Committee for the Formation of Independent Trade Unions, more than a decade ago, was proof of this so-called crime. During interrogation, Sharifa was held in solitary confinement, subjected to torture and severe pressure to force her into false confessions. Reports confirmed that throughout this period, she was denied even a single phone call with her 12-year-old child, denied the right to see her family, and denied access to a lawyer. Former prisoners who saw her have testified that her body carried marks of beatings and torture. The court has tried to link the Workers' Committee to Komala, the Kurdistan organization of the Communist Party of Iran. But this committee is an independent body formed by workers and activists from across the country. Its members have rejected all accusation of organization ties, describing such claims as nothing more than excuses to crush social activists and workers' struggles. Moreover, Sharifa has not been part of the committee since 2011. Even more revealing, when she was first arrested, the heavy charge of armed rebellion did not even appear in her case. It was only later, after months of isolation and torture, that the state added it to justify the death penalty. What we see in this story is the attempt of a fascist state to silence every possibility of independent workers organizing, every spark of popular self-determination. Sharifa's case exposes the intersection of patriarchy, class oppression, and authoritarian violence. A woman, a mother, and a worker is targeted, not because she is armed, not because she poses a real threat to society, but because her life embodies resistance against domination. Those were the words of Siavash Shahabi. Why don't we see if we can get U.S. unions to make a statement?